Okay, here's your home training drills for today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on footwork throughout these different drills. And number one, when we're training, I wanna see you guys staying 50-50 in your stance. So if I was standing up square, my feet are shoulder width. As I turn, my stance is still powerful, so I can push with either foot. My defense is gonna come from my shoulders. So pointing here is where my belly button is not straight on as I'm fighting, okay? What we're always gonna warm up with is just basic lift and slide. Lift, slide, back and forth, okay? Now this drill works when you're doing karate or when you're doing kickboxing, muay thai. It also even works if you're trying to wrestle as you move to create angles. Okay, so as I step in, I'm gonna step in, and I don't wanna go straight back so that I'm vulnerable for the counter. As I go from here, my foot is just gonna move to the outside. My center, I'm gonna take my hips, move it back, chamber, makes my roundhouse kick very easy. Okay, same thing to the other side. If the person is slightly off here, I can shift my weight to this side, chamber, roundhouse this way, turn and face. So I'm gonna do the drill over and over. Step in, lean, kick, face them there. Step in, lean, shift my weight on top of this foot, chamber, kick, and turn. Start adding strikes to it. Hold, come back and punch. Attack in, hold, come off and hook. Start putting them together over and over. Kick, and then come back with your punch. Rotate in, see the drop. Move, kick. So once you get the drill going, you can do it over and over and over and add. If you can get some sort of mark on the ground, whether it's just a little line to where you know you're not coming straight back. Each time, focus on your shoulders pointing so that your belly button is never forward. Okay, show me your work. Here's range. As I go here, I'm going to take a slight step to the outside, or I'm already there. Move my hips over my foot. So as Dave does come back, my weight is here and I can easily kick, whether it's coming, as an advantage. Or if I was on the outside, stand like on one of them. My weight here, my weight is already here. As Dave goes to counter, I'm already ready. There's no extra steps. One, lean my hips over the foot, and kick. Great angle. Again. One, lean. So my weight was over my hips. Add a V. So I'm never moving straight back. Waiting for the count. Okay, try. Why are you make it move you all the time? You never move it. All right, here's our next training tool for home. We're going to once again be using our foot, watching the different lines, working on sliding forward and back, and always keeping our basics, making sure our weight is 50-50 with our shoulders so that our body is angled, but not our feet. So slide in, reverse punch. Slide back, slide in, throw your cross. Making sure my shoulder is coming up, so I am turtling up as much as possible as I'm becoming vulnerable. Now from here we're going to punch, lean our head in, adjust our foot over, and weave around. So, one, weave under. Okay? Other times, here, we can move back at an angle. But this time, we're going to attack. We're going to go forward, continue to go forward, weave under, and go from 12 to 3. Turn all the way to the corner. Now, it's super important you guys understand the different ranges when I'm in comfort zone and I don't have any concern of how close the person is because I'm not in danger. To when I move a little bit closer and the person can hit me and hurt me from here. Or I get so close that we're no longer in a striking range, we're in a clinching range. So as we go here, slide in, punch, get closer, get in clinching range. Step my foot out, weave under the armpit, and come up. Now we're going to work at the opposite side. So as I step in and punch, this foot is to the outside. Get my head out of the impact zone. Put my weight onto my front foot, push myself around the other way. So if I was going to 3 before, now I'm going to 9. Punch, lean all the way in, rotate around, and back and forth. And what dictates which way I go is where my feet line up to my partner. So if I'm using this line here, slide in. If I'm more to this side, I rotate this way. As I slide in, I'm more to this side, I move to this side. So as you practice over and over, watch the lines. That way you're using the appropriate tool for the job. Okay, give it a shot.